Hey, I know what it is, man. This is Trigger Man Tell 'em TV. That's right, Trigger Man Tell 'em TV, the realest blogger. You did what I'm saying, man. How y'all doing, man? If y'all coming in, man, first of all, make sure you hit the like button, man. Share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Set your notification. Tonight, man, we will be talking about Honeycomb Bhrazy, man. Since Honeycomb Bhrazy has been home, he has been kicking up dust, y'all, man. I don't know, Honeycomb Bhrazy bored, or he just sitting at home, just thinking of stuff. Because sometimes I do that, man. You have too much time on your side, and on your side, and you have too much time to think about certain things, and you go to just vent out, man. And I think that's some of the things that Honeycomb Bhrazy is going through right now, man. Salute to your job, man. Tonight, man. The question is, man, is Honeycomb Bhrazy, man? Is he the new boogeyman? Is he the new Gucci? You know what I'm saying? It's Honeycomb Bhrazy, the new Gucci, man. That's what I want to know tonight, man. He has his little situation with Finesse2Tymes. I don't know if he trolling or this and that, but I don't know, man. It's just some thoughts I want to dissect with y'all tonight and talk about with you all tonight, man. But like I said, hit that like button coming in, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Just don't be a hater your whole life. Salute job, man. Salute everybody else who gonna be coming in later, man. We all know we don't talk about Honeycomb Bhrazy over here. I like to say Honeycomb Bhrazy is somebody who had went through tragic events as far as their life, man. When y'all want to talk about it, get real and people sacrificing things, man. Honeycomb Bhrazy has sacrificed. I don't like to use sacrifice, but we just talking in social media language, man. Has given it all up, man. He don't lost the patriarch to his family behind Real Street beef, man. It's safe to say that Honeycomb Bhrazy and that young boy, man, them two guys are some of the guys I can say in the dirts and stuff that I really look at and say that they are going through real life street nigga shit, you know. So we got rappers out here rapping and just talking about it, man. But niggas like Honeycomb Bhrazy, man, they really going through there and they taking themselves down through there. You know what I'm saying, man? And it's a tragedy, man. What I want to say about Honeycomb Bhrazy tonight, man, before we go to talking about the new boogeyman stuff and things, man. You are what you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all in here, man. You are who you are, man. You are what you are, my nigga. And Honeycomb Bhrazy, man. Shit, I guess he gotta live his life how he want to live his life, man. He willing to take a lot of stuff that would have broke a lot of people down, man. Broke them down, and I ain't saying that Honeycomb Bhrazy isn't a person who's down because he's a person who isn't down because he lost his parent. He might just have different ways of showing it. You can't let everybody see that you even affected me or bothered. But you can look at Honeycomb Bhrazy's eyes, man, and kind of tell, man, what he's going through, man. Turn on your camera real quick, homie. Let me make sure that's you before I bring you up. Let me see your face. All right. Give me the finger, nigga. They give me the finger. That was too clean. I got you. Yeah, man. Honeycomb Bhrazy is just out here crashing out, man. What's up with your text? I had to make sure it's you, man.
Hey man, I know you gotta do the pre everything nowadays, bro. I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. I've been wondering. I be seeing you everywhere else. I didn't come to interrupt. I know you got your show going
I
on.
know
I
you
come to
good.
give my little shout outs and blessings, cause man, damn boy. See, me being here with you, it 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 bring back memories of how long you know what I'm saying, still consistent and doing your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I've been seeing you everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, damn, this nigga be
Yeah.
everywhere, everywhere.
I'm just getting back. I'm just getting back to it. You know what I'm saying? But while you up here, man, have you been paying any attention to the Honeycomb Bhrazy situations and shit that's going on?
I heard something about it. That's what I'm saying. Like today, I ain't gonna lie, I've been knocked out. So news these days comes so fast. Like if you don't wake up to your feed, it's like you gotta be like I gotta pay attention to you or somebody that I really pay attention to that brings information and news and media. You see what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I haven't really been paying attention to my feed today and like a little bit of yesterday afternoon. So I heard something. I think I heard academics, and then I think somebody was talking about rainwater with Finesse2Tymes and this the same like Mo3 and situations. That's as much as I've heard because I didn't
Well,
really.
I can't put the Finesse 2 Times situation his on gone because let's be honest, it ain't beef yet because it hasn't reached the street. But the spat going back and forth on social media between Honeycomb Bhrazy and Finesse 2 Times, I can't put that on Rainwater as a manager or whatever he's doing with Finesse 2 Times. I can't put that on Rainwater because Honeycomb Bhrazy more fueling this thing than anything and shit. Like, bro, in this game, like in this rap game, bro, you can only be quiet for so long, my nigga. Like, y'all know from my experience, man, being quiet will kill your channel, man. Goddamn me shit. Goddamn motherfucker won't see you
And
fight
see
back
that,
sometimes.
and that's what I'm saying, Trey, because like I don't know. I know people go through shit, but like I say, I ain't gonna say you was being quiet, or I don't know what you go through in your real life. You see what I'm saying? But then I hadn't been catching you. You know what I'm talking about? So when I did see you, it was like, okay, I'm paying attention to something else, or I'm just doing something, having something playing while I'm multitasking, and I'm hearing and seeing you up there. You see what I'm saying? But then nothing's popping up on my notification saying, "Oh shit, Trey going live." You see what I'm saying? So you right, because when you stay away from you remember that's what I always was saying to you, and I was like, yo, thank you for letting me coming up. I love the consistency. I love that you stay doing it. And bro, you was always on point, had a fan base, and people would come through happy just to be part of listening or putting their input in and having a good dialogue and conversation. They miss that when they can't get it for so long. But then niggas like me understand, hey, people got real lives. This internet shit ain't always. We could talk about niggas all day. We talk about situations in this, but I still got to do what I got to do. So it was no hate on you. It was no, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like, hey, man, a man is a man. He doing what he got to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit. So sometimes you gotta take a break from shit, man. And life be life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the love and everything else. Goddamn me, man. For shit show, man. Much love, man. But goddamn me, let me say this, man, about Honeycomb Bhrazy first, man. We don't talk about Honeycomb Bhrazy losing his grandparents to some street shit. Honeycomb Bhrazy don't had a stream of bad luck, man. And I'm one of the people. I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect to Honeycomb Bhrazy, because I fuck with Bhrazy. I like it. I like his gangster, but it's the time and play for everything, man. But when you like that, man, you just like that, man. Honeycomb Bhrazy, I think he has missed his time, man. And I feel like Honeycomb Bhrazy is to the point to where he got to do some trolling and he got to be the boogeyman right now to get his motion going, because the type of rap, like unless he elevated his rap style or something like that, bro, like Honeycomb Bhrazy is somebody like he got come up with some futures or something. He got to do something to get trending, man. I think Honeycomb Bhrazy just found him a good hole to play with. And I ain't calling Finesse 2 Times, but that's how Honeycomb Bhrazy playing with him. Like, shit, like he don't believe he like that, man. Even to the far as I don't know why all these people who get into it Finesse 2 Times do this, man. But they bring King back around, man. FNG Little King, man. Uh, I hate to see that, man, because when you keep putting kids in grown shit, people go to treating them like grown folks. You know what I'm saying? And grown folks shit happen, and we all know what the possibility of that grown folks shit is that is happening and shit. But Finesse 2 Times, man, he done a good job by annoying them and this and that, because this might be one of those situations that can get ugly, man. I also see Honeycomb Bhrazy has his own movement going. Look like he trying to start the bring Alabama together movement and shit. He just trying to get trending. Like, it's like the salute Mr. Go So Hard. It's like Honeycomb Bhrazy is like working on branding, rebranding himself, man. But shit, when you ask the gangster to do it and he ain't got no PR team behind him or anything like that, ain't no telling what way he likely to brand himself, man. And it looked like Honeycomb Bhrazy has branded himself as the boogeyman, the new boogeyman. Like, It's no longer Gucci. He the new BoggyMan. I don't know if BoggyMan lost anybody or anything like that, but Honeycomb Bhrazy, man, seems like he got a lot of time on his hand. And he's sitting at home and he using it live. He just going live, getting his name back popping, man. He finding certain ducks to pick and quack, you know.
Well, they say that idle hands is the devil's workshop, and when you're sitting back on the internet and you seeing other niggas, I agree with you because I remember the situation where he came out, he had a little buzz, and he got caught up, went to prison. His grandparents or some house they got burnt down, and he was taking some losses. But like you say, it really wasn't too much music that niggas was hearing. We was hearing news, and then all of a sudden he got bagged, locked up, and got silenced. And we were just talking about that silence. You see what I'm saying? Now in your silent time, somebody else was loud. That boy
Mm-hmm.
Finesse was coming through making, oh, it's cool when they do it. You know what I'm saying? He out here
Mm-hmm.
making little club bangers and little, attractive little shit that niggas like saying and
The
slang
back
and shit.
end, all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So he was keeping that motion going. So it's hard in competition when you come out and then you see somebody that might have been a friend or enemy or now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? So now you start, filling your twin fingers and playing this little game on this little internet, trying to figure out ways to get back into the light. But like I've heard many content creators say it, bro. Sometimes when you known for making music, that's really what you need to do. Go make some good ass music and let that speak. But I feel him trying to build up the buzz. But with conflict, it seems like that is the first go to with our artists nowadays as far as trying to get a buzz or trying to make a come up. They react with some, what I'm saying, derogatory, disrespectful, or beating down the next brother that's on that motion and that come up. You see what I'm saying? And then that makes it competition to where the audience wants to see, oh, well, he had this to say to you. What you got to say back?
And you
And
know
like you
what? You know
said,
what else, Tech?
you
You know
silent.
what else, Tech? Text, you know what else though? I think Honeycomb Bhrazy got the same problem I got, man. He can't hold like these celebrity niggas. Once the nigga turn fame, my nigga, you can't hold niggas to like real street morals and principles and shit, my nigga. Cause niggas ain't the same and shit no more. And he's someone like me, like nigga. I don't care how successful I get, like I ain't gonna change who I am, my nigga. Like for my character, how I look at things, and how I expect for a motherfucker to
But
respect me, type
imagine
shit.
this trick. Imagine this trick. Imagine stepping through that door into a building with a whole bunch of niggas you knew that stood on the same thing you stood on. But then when the money came in, these niggas starting to look real different to you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you speak up on the difference that you see, that you witness, my nigga, they thinking like you starting to look real different to us. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying? That's the weird, bro. That should be like epiphanies in your mind when you go through certain situations like that. When it makes you feel like, nigga, am I the one tripping? Hell no, I've
And,
been doing this
and,
for life. What the hell?
and
What
I
you
hate
mean?
and I hate to say this though, bro. Like Honeycomb Bhrazy, he really has trended more on gangster shit than like actual music and shit. Outside the freestyle, my nigga, like what other I don't know no other Honeycomb Bhrazy songs, man. What's popping with you, Lamont? I don't know no other goddamn me club bangers or any other hit song that Honeycomb Bhrazy has came out with, man. And I just like the nigga character, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just like the rapper. Or I just like the nigga. I can look at them and tell they like that. Or I might have done my homework on him, man. I know where his family from, man. He come from a line of niggas like him, man, nigga. So you down to be like everybody else. Pepperati, what's up with you, mom? You
But
down to be just like the people you come up under and shit, my nigga. I know shit. Generation curse is real, bro.
well,
Whether
that
niggas
goes
believe it
that
or
that
not.
that also goes into the laws of attraction and what you want surrounding you, what you want in your atmosphere. You don't want no fake ass shit. You don't want no fraudulent. You don't know how a person gonna respond in certain situations. You relate to what you used to. So when you see that, you like, okay, I can feel that. I can understand that. And that's what he's reaching out to, I believe. He's reaching out to the ones that say, okay, you know how like they say real is real. My little cousin stay on that real is real. You know what I'm saying? But then when you see that rare jewel, god damn it, you know what I'm saying? You want that motherfucker to shine because that motherfucker's he's basically a reflection. He's reflected that shining is reflecting your shine. He's saying the same shit that you feel. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's that voice that why he's doing that because he know it's people like me that's gonna understand what I'm saying and how I feel, and hopefully it can get through to all these people that's running into this facade they believe in or whatever he's trying to
But
put out there.
that's true text. But if all I got to say is a lot of like, and I'm not saying that Honeycomb is doing this every live, but most lives, like I'm saying, he popping this shit, my nigga, and you poke at the bird enough, man, somebody gonna react, my nigga, and shit. Somebody else a bird too. Somebody else feel like they the boogeyman too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else gonna. It's kind of like the situation with the niggas that had money on his head, my nigga. Shit, nigga, they was saying, hell, them niggas felt, hell, he felt like he was King Kong, and that nigga felt like he was definitely King Kong from what I heard. That nigga was King Kong. So, I don't know if Honeycomb Bhrazy didn't have time really to focus on his music and be more creative because he had such a monster nigga out here for him in the streets. He more worried about staying alive out here in the street or playing the hunt game or the predator versus prey game or what it was, my nigga. But shit, somewhere down the line, you know what I'm saying? Honeycomb Bhrazy was blessed first of all because I don't before the freestyle, I don't know any music for Honeycomb Bhrazy, man. If anybody know any other Honeycomb Bhrazy hits out there, my nigga, y'all let me know, man. I know Honeycomb Bhrazy from lies and popping his gangster shit, my nigga. I can look at
But
him,
see,
tell that nigga fool. He like that. That nigga the dumb way. Like I can look at him and tell that, man. But I'm more fascinated in seeing what he got to offer for himself and helping himself like uplift himself to the next level and shit. And I just now right now I don't feel like I guess it's good for him. If you ain't really got nothing to rap about, shit, I guess you go live, my nigga. You already got a following, my nigga. Keep yourself alive, and whatever you drop, a nigga gonna fuck with. I guess. I guess.
but
That's just like me. That's just like me asking a question. Like, do anybody else know anything else from Honeycomb Bhrazy outside the freestyle that go hard, my nigga? Because that's probably the only thing that I hear people jamming. I don't
and that's
know.
what I'm saying. I really can't recall. But what I'm noticing and what you speaking on that I see about with Honeycomb is like you say, he stay live, he stay running his mouth, he stay talking, and whether it's truth or not, like you say, that might be what got niggas at him in the first place with certain situations in the past. Don't nobody like no loud mouth or just motherfucker just saying what they feel. And then here you go with like even the Godfather. In that movie, the Godfather had to tell his son, never let a motherfucker know what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. If you sitting here just putting all this stuff into the atmosphere of the internet, you know what I'm saying, and anybody can hear it, they might not agree with what you how you feel or whatever. So but he might
But
not care
I
like you
don't
say.
agree with that. I don't agree with that quote. Never let a nigga know what's on your mind. Cause sometimes you have to let motherfucker know what's on your mind. God damn it, to keep from hurting motherfuckers.
Well, if you but see that's a strategy on how you gonna handle it because you could have the mind frame of okay, I ain't even gotta be around that to have to hurt this nigga. You see what I'm saying? Because it's what you keeping in your atmosphere. If that's in your most likely, if you gotta hurt a person, bro, it's not because you have to, it's because you want to. Because there's always an
Mm.
option. But you feel
Fat
like you
Jalen,
gotta show this
hold
nigga,
on,
you
Ted.
gotta show this
Hold
nigga
on, Ted.
example. You gotta
Hold on, Ted. Hold on, Jalen. What? Salute to you, man. Goddamn. Let me hear some of your mind on what's going on. What you feel about the way Honeycomb Bhrazy movie? Do you feel like he the new boogeyman, or
is
do
that
you
Mr.
agree with
Stevens?
some of
Yeah,
the stuff Ted said?
Honeycomb Bhrazy, the new crash out.
What up,
Or
Big
I ain't
J?
gonna say a new crash out, nigga. Really, yeah. He beat many other crash outs, nigga. And honestly,
Salute
you
going
would
hard.
think like if anybody, even though I know Honeycomb Bhrazy look like he's so far entrenched in these streets, he probably would. He definitely gonna be one of them niggas that die in these streets. You know what I'm saying? He one that got a mindset that he ain't making it out, you know what I'm saying, without the streets, because, you know what I'm saying, it's so entrenched in him. But I would say he should be one of the main niggas saying F the streets, nigga. Because, you know what I'm saying, the streets took something so precious as your grandparents, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying,
Well,
got you beat
hold
up.
on, hold on, Jalen. Now he spoke on it. because he spoke against the Fuck the Street movie, 21 Savage nigga, talk about y'all niggas need to be doing this and that. Nigga, I lost my grandparents to this shit. He also stated that goddamn he tried to move his grandparents. His grandparents said they ain't going no goddamn where. Nigga, shit, that's your money. Nigga, we stand right here, man. Salute for the super chat, Lamont. He said we stand right here. We stand right here. We ain't going nowhere. That's your money. He said grandparents wouldn't leave the trenches. So when you speaking and RIP Coach say the whole family like that. Coach Dude used to talk about Honeycomb Bhrazy and gave me a whole history of his family and Honeycomb Bhrazy family just like that, bro. So you know he a product of his environment and of his genes, I guess. You know, go ahead, Joe.
But at some point we gotta break the cycle, man. Cause that's why I say this right here is a never ending cycle. I know that nigga got kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't never just looked all into that nigga life and shit, but I'm pretty sure the nigga got some kids, man. And
Hey,
that just
Jalen.
what's up?
You said you said break the cycle, right?
Yeah,
Now check it out. What is insanity?
repeatedly doing the same thing, expecting different results.
So we already know if we steady doing this shit, we ain't broke the cycle. We must be going insane, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
that was
the
pretty much my
mentality.
point with Honeycomb Bhrazy is that
So
nigga
the
definitely going insane,
exactly. So the
crashing
mentality of
out.
not trying to change or not trying to grow, not trying to, you know what I'm saying, do something different. I know all you know is all you know, but don't you want to know? That's what you got to ask yourself sometime. And you know, I'm speaking to Honeycomb Bhrazy or whoever listening. Do you want change or do you want
Yeah,
the
I think you
same
might have
year
went
to
out if
go
you
off the
did. I
same
don't
way
know.
it
I
was
can't hear
last
you.
year?
But what I was trying to get with it, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, yeah, that you know what I'm saying is that Honeycomb Bhrazy, man, should be making a move to where, you know what I'm saying, like this rap shit is like he putting his all into that shit, bro. Like you rapping, and yet most of your career has been jail. Your career ain't been dropping singles, been dropping no hits, none of that shit, nigga. We still listening to you because of that one song, man. And I don't know if it was like is it going Brazy
Yeah,
or some shit like that?
the freestyle song. That's what I brought up, Jalen. Like I don't know any Honeycomb Bhrazy song. I know more about Honeycomb life as what he going through in real life than I actually like know about his rap career, man. Y'all hit that like button coming in. If y'all ain't hit the like button, salute to the 41 people in here, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Hit the like button. Go ahead.
And that's my whole thing is that this shit has been what 5-6 years in the making for show at least. I mean, maybe it's about 6 for show. I know, you know what I'm saying, in the making, and we really only know one Brazy song. How's that? How does that work, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, and this ain't even got nothing to do with being I ain't no rap nigga and all that shit, man. You ain't no hard worker at this point, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because we need more
Mm-hmm.
music from you, my nigga. We need something
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna resonate with us and shit. Not just like, you know what I'm saying? All right, we hear you on the killing shit. It's gonna resonate with a lot of niggas too. But I mean, at some point, you know what I'm saying? Like that pain of losing your grandparents, or the pain of, you know what I'm saying, having to deal with the damn whole ass rat ass nigga in the streets. Like, we need to hear that shit, man. We need to hear other, you know what I'm saying, avenues of this shit. We need to hear why you so mad at all these rap niggas and, you know what I'm saying, Finesse ain't shit and all these other niggas ain't shit. Well, let's talk about it, bro. Why is that, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro,
what's your feelings behind that shit?
I think Finesse, I think Honeycomb Bhrazy is on his hood shit, bro. I think he trying to get his name back popping and shit. He ain't got nothing to rap about right now, which he should have a lot to rap about because people do want to know how he really feel about losing his grandparents to some street shit, or how he feel about how the industry don't done and who don't play them, who is this. I think he just falling like the blogger way, bro. This the only way he actually knows how, man. Salute to them $2 cash out, man. Appreciate everybody who donate $2 to my cash. I appreciate them too. I don't know who sent it. I just see $2 signs. But I I think it's more of that, bro. He just getting himself relevant because it's working, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though it's not in a good way for us, the music wise, but for us, if he want to be a blogger or a social media figure, bro, like he can make it in that, my nigga. He telling Gucci Man to move over. He the new BoggyMan. You got FNG Lil King getting into it. I stated earlier, Lil King, you keep putting kids in the grown folks shit. Grown folks gonna start treating you like grown folks, man. I don't know how long Lil King gonna make it. I hate to say that about a kid, but I don't know how long Lil King gonna make it, man. I'd be surprised if Lil King make it past 20, man. With much talking as he do.
See, yeah, and I get you. I do think that Honeycomb is starting to get more and more talked about and shit. And I mean, maybe he could do more interviews or maybe even do his own podcast, which I don't think he would do. I don't think he would actually go and start doing his own shit outside of picking the phone up and recording a little bit here and there. Cause I feel like this nigga mind too entrenched in this damn crash out. Like I don't think this nigga really doing this shit for no get no name out there. Bro. I think this nigga really just crashing out on niggas because you know what I'm saying. Like in his mind, he feel like he one of them last real ones left. Like so in his mind, like he in the industry full of flaw ass niggas. Like how in the hell can these niggas even speak on a life that he didn't live type shit? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't necessarily mad at the nigga for that. You know what I'm saying? I just think that at some point, nigga gotta realize like you done went about this shit and you done came out damn near your career over, your grandparents gone, nigga. Like you ain't got no allies in the industry for the most part. Damn near ready to throw rap a lot under the bus, talking shit to Finesse2Tymes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So hey, nigga need to chill, bro. Like, if he really want to, you know what I'm saying, get to a point where he can make some money. Like, Finesse said some of the realest shit, bro. Like, man, regardless, bro, he was talking about how the nigga could have made certain $1 million dealing with a hot rapper that's relevant right now, that we can literally name Finesse2Tymes songs right now, regardless of how you gonna feel he a real nigga or not. Hey, I'm just saying, bro, like, that nigga was trying to do that same shit with Moneybagg Yo. Shit, that nigga stagnated. That nigga did that song with Moneybagg Yo. That's what everybody wanted to hear. I'm telling you, it's just what it is, man. Like niggas gotta. Hey,
But
sometimes
finesse,
people entrenched in the industry.
can we all three say that Finesse 2 Times and Honeycomb Bhrazy has a lot of similarities in like the shit they going to? Cause Finesse will be a nigga that be coming up and shit, or when his rap ain't going what it did. Because the thing with Finesse ain't one of the rappers that you gonna want to hear drop something all during the year. We just need 2 hits from you, Finesse, for the year, my nigga, and then we'll wait to next year, because everything gonna sound the same after that. Like the same cadence, the same way that he ride. That's just his flow. It's kind of like
Yeah,
the baby. The baby, he sound a lot alike on every song. Start to sound the same after you hear his cadence and how he ride the beats and shit after so wild, my niggas. And so you see Finesse2Tymes going on live talking about people and this and that. He had rainwater come save him. Out of all the people, he had to go down low to go get somebody to save him.
I mean, hey, I ain't necessarily saying because
And
fucking
I'm not
Finesse good.
comparing them on talent. I'm not comparing them on talent, fam, because I think for as a rapper, Finesse 2 Times is more got more of a ceiling than Honeycomb Bhrazy, because I ain't heard anything, my
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm trying to.
Everybody doing that freestyle. I'm in the you know, like everybody done that 100 like everybody damn that freestyle. Like I ain't never heard another
yeah,
Honeycomb. I don't heard more songs from niggas out of Alabama like Young Blue and No Cap. You know what I'm saying? Then I don't heard from
yeah.
Honeycomb
I
Bhrazy,
don't know if
but
y'all nigga listen to Yavo. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't never heard of Yavo. I just know them
uh,
boys coming up, but I say that to say the spotlight, the world is interested in what Honeycomb Bhrazy gonna do, and I don't think it's interested in what he gonna do. People want to hear that pain from him. Nigga, how you feel about what happened? What you been through in the last 3 years, nigga? You got plenty to rap about, my nigga. I don't want to. I kind of don't want to see you going at a nigga who already kind of like a dead horse right now. Sabrina D, what's up, baby?
you call it finesse the dead horse. I don't know, man. But at the same time, I
Finesse a
say the
dead
King
horse
is
right
all
now,
right.
bro. When have you heard to hear the Finesse? It ain't like he been locked up. Fuck everything that he going through, bro. It ain't like he
Finesse
ain't
got
been
a song
locked
that's
up,
at
bro.
least 6 months old. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that about no damn Honeycomb Bhrazy. And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
know for sure he got.
I agree with you, Jalen. But what was the hit? He ain't did no song to go over back in or the other song he got out. He haven't
I
had
ain't
a
gonna lie, that
song.
one song where he uh the clapping song, like he hitting some cheeks or some shit. I can't remember the words right now.
That
It's crazy. But he got
that
a
ain't
song.
you talk about clap. That ain't him. That Big Boogie.
Nah, not that one. Not that clap. But it's the
Oh,
one that's like it's that song where it's
Shout
like
out Big Boogie.
what
He
the shit
just
go like?
dropped tonight, 2025.
Something like take this dick, bitch, stop pushing me. Some shit like that. That was kind of it was a
yeah,
little bit
yeah. That
hood.
Big Boogie, bro. That Big Boogie song.
Nah, that's I'm telling Finesse must have made a song exactly like Big Boogie's because I don't even listen to Big Boogie like that.
Yeah, take
Cause
that
I
dick,
seen that
keep
nigga
pushing
twerking on
shit.
stage and shit. Oh, freak
Man,
ass
I fuck
nigga.
with Big Boogie. That's my nigga, boy. I fuck
Nah,
with
that
Big
nigga,
Boogie.
oh, hey, boy, that nigga right there was, hey, funny. You should seen the nigga on
Hey,
stage.
hey,
I mean, I know the nigga trying to
hey,
show
now
what
I
he
ain't gonna
what he
lie, Big
doing for the
Boogie on
female,
turn. If you play
but
that
that nigga
Big
was doing
Boogie,
too
my
much,
nigga, shit,
man.
it gets stupid. It gets stupid in the club. Niggas then hoes, nigga, you play that Big Boogie, nigga. Shit,
Gangsta
Big Boogie
Grits,
like the new
DJ Drama.
Big Boogie like the new future, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. Big Boogie like the new future of
I
the club,
I
boy.
don't be in the club, so I don't know how it be. You know what I'm saying, going down.
Yeah, shit, nigga. You can't
But
play
nah,
nothing Big Boogie shit in the club, nigga, nigga.
I
No,
listened to
they
that
hit the
one song
float.
that he got as a freestyle. Like it's his little freestyle where he was rapping that shit with his daughter in the booth and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I fucks with that, but for the most part, Boogie, yeah,
Oh, you
Boogie
take
make a lot of.
going hard. Say that's Finesse. Jalen talking about, but it's an old song. That ain't even
I
a
know what
new
I'm saying.
song.
It
Yeah.
is kind of old, but I thought it was at the back end and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know about nothing recent, bro. Like shit, I started listening to that nigga by the time I like when I went to Memphis. Really, you know what I'm saying? Like I was listening to Finesse heavy around that time, but I want to say that's when he dropped the shit that had back end and get even and that song I'm talking about right now. And it was another song on there with him and Gucci Man that I would fuck with. So you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, it was, you know what I'm saying?
So you said Gucci Man. So when you hear a nigga Honeycomb Bhrazy say Gucci Man, you gotta move out the way. I'm the new Boogie Man. I heard these niggas scared of me. What you think about that?
I mean, Gucci Boogie Man for a lot of different reasons. At first, I ain't seeing nobody saying that, oh nigga, you know, finesse. I mean not finesse, but Honeycomb ain't gonna do this and that and the third. But like, man, it's real documented evidence that this nigga done caught that body because the nigga tried to run up on him and take something from him. You know what I'm saying? Like we hear his stories about, all right, he don't say, gee, I stabbed 100 niggas while I was in jail and all this other shit, man. I ain't saying a nigga lying or nothing now. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga ain't necessarily just believing all that shit, nigga. I don't care if, like, crazy, I mean, Bhrazy. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, no set tripping, nigga. It's just the word is crazy, Bhrazy. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That nigga right there, man, I just can't say, man. It's something about the nigga sometimes, bro. It's just like I feel like the nigga just slow, bro. I don't know, man. It might just be me, man. It might be. I don't know how everybody else take it, but I feel like that nigga like one of them niggas that's like he too far gone, bro. Like that nigga is too far gone, man. Like I don't know if that nigga ever gonna put out music for real like that, bro. Like he might put out a song or two here and there, but his time gonna be entrenched in like all the shit that he's supposed to be getting away from, my nigga. And I get it. Some niggas just really like, hey, they like that, bro. They gonna be out there regardless, or they gonna be in some shit regardless, or some shit like that. They gonna have that mentality, even if they not actually doing street shit. They gonna bring the streets to every business endeavor and all that shit. And you gotta learn when to switch that shit up, nigga.
No, facts. No, facts. But I don't know, man. Like sometimes, man, like you know what, man, this is what I think about Honeycomb. And I like Honeycomb Bhrazy. I didn't like the gangster on my nigga, but I that don't mean that that's all I want to see. I want to see like how smart, what do you elevate? Like I push myself to elevate, nigga. I don't master this gangster shit and eating this shit, bro. Like I'm trying to elevate myself to the next level. What can I do outside? Because shit, that gangster shit don't mean shit, my nigga. Because you can get old too old for that shit. It don't look right being old and still doing gangster shit, my nigga. What can I elevate in my next step of my life and shit? And I'm like that with Braids, like my nigga. Okay, my nigga. I know you can rap a little bit, and I do think Brazy rap had a time, my nigga. I don't think Brazy and Brazy should have capitalized. Brazy should have capitalized on his time too. I don't feel like Brazy capitalized on his time as far as like when he dropped the hit, my nigga. Like next thing you know, he into it with Jay Prince. Next thing you know, he got some street shit going on. Next thing you know, Next thing you know, now his grandparents' house getting shot up. He in jail, in and out of jail. Like he never got a chance to go to step two. He made it through step one with stepping in the door and dropping a hit, my nigga. But for us a mainstream song, like let's be honest, that freestyle shit it's just a hood song. That ain't nothing that's on the crossover type shit. Like until you cross over in the game, you don't make no real money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at the little babies now, man. They don't cross over different places, even the little dirts and shit. You gotta cross over. Like the NBA young boys, you gotta cross over, bro. And that hood shit. And when you stay down here and play in the hood shit, which people used to call underground shit, bro, like underground and hood shit gonna happen to you, bro. Like nigga, you still down here in the street playing when you should be working your way to see what is the next hit, who I need to work with next to make it this and that. And Honeycomb Bhrazy really got lucky to me to even make it with the freestyle because still that was like a freestyle like 5 years or 10 years late. Just to be honest, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It all really is just like some people catch on to like, bro. Some people don't get heard about until they get into some shit, bro. Like when they get into some shit, that's like start becoming like real major news and shit like that, nigga. Now you know what I'm saying. And I don't necessarily know if he blew up around that same time that shit happened, but I can see like it's him catching the buzz while also like going through major street shit and like that shit being known. It get big in Alabama, maybe in that city first, but then the whole Alabama, and then next thing you
Yeah,
know, boom. Because I feel like the coastal cities always like they news is gonna draw the state. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on in Houston, niggas gonna want that shit gonna matter to at least definitely most of this side of Texas. We gonna all
yeah.
know what's going on in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like just like we gonna all know what's going on in Dallas. But you know what I'm saying? Like that shit going, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it was something like that kind of like helped catch his buzz, like the momentum of him being talked about. Like even right now, he was able to drop a
Mhm.
song that people could go like, oh, this the guy that ooh, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. But niggas don't.
Hold on. I just believe Jalen. Like I I I think I speak for everybody, my nigga. Like when they freestyle that Honeycomb Bhrazy, come on, nigga, it turns up. But more nigga, when they hear Honeycomb Bhrazy, the first thing they think about is some street shit. It gotta be on their mind. The first thing you think about is, damn, that nigga lost his people in a tragic way. The matriarch and the patriarch, my nigga, and like I admire the nigga, my nigga. Like, and this might sound crazy to a but you gotta been through some of the shit I don't been through. I admire the nigga as far as like being able to stand on 10, bro, and not show that shit. You can see it in his eyes and shit. But like, not to speak on it, like that's his next move. If he wanna cross over, my nigga, speak that pain, my nigga. You ain't that hard and that cold to work. Nigga, you on some nigga fuck it. My grandparents just lost their life type shit. You ain't on that type shit, bro. Like, bro, like nigga, let the world hear my nigga what you really went through and what type of nigga you really let tell you did a freestyle, my nigga. I know Honeycomb Bhrazy from phrases where nigga, you ain't that we're gonna put this on your we'll shoot up your granny house and this and that, my nigga. Just to hear him speak on words before actually tragic shit happened to Honeycomb Bhrazy. Like what fucked me up about the Honeycomb Bhrazy. So I just hate that for that nigga, my nigga. I salute to the nigga. He hold his nuts on nigga. But sometimes, my nigga, you gotta be about the business, my nigga. I'm like that in life right now, my nigga. I'm focused on the business, my nigga, leveling up, my nigga. Goddamn me, fuck niggas make New Year's resolutions this year don't follow, my nigga. But shit, when life be life, nigga, you gotta live by that and step into that.
I think when you're an artist,
Yeah,
what
and the
comes
crazy
with
thing
what
about
comes
that
with the
lyric is that
hey
that shit be
hey.
so damn
Hold on,
desensitized.
hold on,
Like
Jalen. Hold on, Jalen.
I
Hold
think
on,
when you're
Jalen.
I think when you're an artist, what comes
Nigga, don't
with
hate
that
my
is that.
cousin. Nigga. This is show.
Yeah, I already know. Nigga. I think it's something wrong. He can't hear me. Can he hear me?
Yeah, he can
Jalen.
hear you.
oh yeah, man, go ahead. Now I can hear you know.
Oh,
I just said don't
yeah.
hate my cousin. This is show too.
I think when you're an artist, what come with it is good management and marketing. Because you see, Finesse is now dealing with the dude Rainwater. I seen an interview with Rain, and this man was saying, "Hey, I like an artist like this because he like Mo3. I ain't have to do much. The niggas always popping. He'll go live, some shit'll go viral, and it's like all I got to do is my end." and work on his music and promote that and work it because he's already doing his thing. So when you see Finesse, he's always live. He's got that energy.
But Finesse
So
ain't like him, Mo3. Mo3 is got different levels. He can
I
sing
understand
to
that.
you, he
I
can fast
understand that.
rap to you, he can
He's
slow
not,
rap to you.
that's not where I was going. And I don't think that's where Rain was going. Rain is saying as far as the energy of going viral and him having his own personality that people will tune into, that makes me be able to have to work easier to put out the music and do my promotion and what I got to do to market him because he's already doing what his personality itself sells. That's what he was saying was the similarity in Mo3 and him. So here it is. You got somebody that sees that, knows how to work that. With Honeycomb Bhrazy, I feel like because they both was in the same situations, behind bars, came out, had to go to rap a lot, do some things, finagle some things, finesse some things. But he's still hustling. He's working with Rain now. He's still trying to make motion. With Bhrazy, he came out, and it's like he ain't got nothing to really just amp him because we don't hear the music. And I think what you said was right on point because that's the whole thing I was thinking while y'all was talking. Because I'm on some, how can you market yourself? Bro, you could have came out and went to schools and tell people your stories and talk to kids and got that image
That
of
don't help you
this what
sell records though. Tits, that don't
huh?
help you sell records though.
Listen,
That don't
listen.
help you sell records though.
I'm not finished because it's a plan you have to initiate, bro. You start getting that voice that came out. You've already got a name, but you start doing something for community and getting a voice. Next thing you know, somebody like Gail King or some interviewer want to interview. They'll want to pull out that emotion that you talking about. Trigger like I like the nigga just had a song. Say if you see him in an interview where he said, "Man, I just had a song," and I'm talking about such you shoot up your done, and then all of a sudden my and then they the way they visualize that and put it in pause moments they bring that moment out, bro. And then you get a part of him that people are feel. You see what I'm saying? So that next song that he actually brings out, we can plan that shit to be some old reflection of the pain. You see what I'm saying? Because we got them already. They know how you feel. Some people can actually feel that, and it touches people. So it's all about instead of just coming out here just doing the regular thing of I'm gonna get on the internet, go live, and say how I feel, and I know it's gonna because you're riding the wave of hoping people gonna piggyback off of what you saying. But you got so much that you can express. You do have a story. And you can go, you already an artist that has a name that can go talk to people in schools and put
But
something together and say, hey,
but tits,
let,
tits, 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 tits. First of all, man, the first thing for Nick, Honeycomb Bhrazy should have done when he got out of jail and dropped something. Bro, it didn't matter what the fuck you dropped. Go in there and do another freestyle, nigga. Go in there. That what you that it worked the first time, nigga. How you started, how you got in, my nigga. Goddamn me, start over, my nigga. Go come out and drop a freestyle, my nigga, and put your pain all in that, my nigga. Like, don't come out straight charging niggas up, my nigga, who already in position. They might not be in the best position, but they in the livable position where they can like hold they nuts on niggas and say, nigga, I'm doing good. I'm doing just fine over here, my nigga. Honeycomb Bhrazy come out, my nigga. Your record label barely want to deal with you because you don't disrespect them, my nigga. Now you apologizing to Jay Prince, but you still disrespecting the artist of a rap a lot, you know what I'm saying, soldier or rap a lot label, my nigga. Like, nigga, you fighting in house, my nigga. You not fighting out house. It don't make no sense, my nigga. Like, y'all nigga really should have just met up, flew to Houston, my nigga. Y'all gonna get y'all squab on and bitch ass nigga. Let's get in this booth and make a hit, my nigga, real quick, my nigga. Let's put each other on, my nigga. Shit, but we got our shit out the way. Let's go get this money now, my nigga. That's what really should have happened. I'm past the mic to Jalen. Jalen, what were you finna say, bro?
Shit, man, I can agree with you on that part. Like, cause that's pretty much been my whole little point, man. They should do music, man. Like, if at the end of the day, bro, these niggas, you know what I'm saying, bro, you did this shit, or you going, bro, you trying to get this bread to move up, to level up, man. And the only way you gonna get this bread, man, is making yourself relevant in the game, making the people want to keep interviewing you is good. But if you don't got nothing behind it to, get you some tours, get you that type of shit, man, that nigga probably doing maybe what, Alabama shows, you know what I'm saying? If he even doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be doing tours, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, drop the music, man. Cause even with nigga, even no matter a nigga, I mean, I don't like a lot of little damn rappers, bro. But you know what I'm saying? The ones that's consistent, they still doing tours and all that shit. You could be like, damn, how the fuck this nigga on tour? They be joining motherfuckers tours and shit, man. They'll figure out a way to get you on their bread and get you on the circuit and how you doing
Yeah.
some shit.
If a nigga see you level headed, Jalen, if a nigga say you got okay, Honeycomb come out like he kind of focused, like he kind of hungry, I'm gonna put him on tour. Man, I'm gonna
Yeah.
let him pop his freestyle, my nigga. Every once in a while, bring a new song in that you on the road. Once the people hear it at shows and shit, the clubs will start playing it. And even if it's good or not, my nigga, if a nigga hear the song, I hate a lot of songs when I first hear them the first 5 times. But I always know all the motherfucking words to the song I hate, bro. Like, let's just be real, my nigga. And salute. Hold on, man. Let me take time out to salute to everybody who stand focused in and locked in on us, my nigga. Let me salute to the two, my nigga. Say, man, send your $2 cash out, donate to the channel, man. We at work, my nigga. We up here trying to get y'all good content. My super chat work. Join the member game, man. Do something, man. I'm tired of haters watching me, man. Join the chat sometime, my nigga. Join the panel sometime, man. Just don't come up here on your bullshit. Over here, you always entitled to your own opinion, and we can always agree to disagree and disagree to agree. Just as long as we do that respectful, you more than welcome over here. This is a content show, a dialogue show. We conversate, man. We give our opinions, man. Sometimes it get ugly. As long as we get into it about the topic, my nigga, I'm cool, my nigga. If it ain't about the topic, I gotta get you the fuck up out of here for shit show. Let's go.
But yeah, man. I think at the end of the day, man, Brazy, you know what I'm saying? He like his mentality gonna forever fuck him out of a lot of growth. You know what I'm saying? They gotta grow out of that mentality, man. You ain't gotta get rid of it completely. Like you never get rid of who you is completely. You know what I'm saying? But growing, nigga, sometimes you gotta be like, all right, this is a net negative, this is a net positive. I'm gonna drop that net negative, but at least try to figure out ways where I can manage that shit. Like know when to crash out. I mean, and that's what it comes down to, man. Is nigga gotta just know when to crash out, nigga, and when not to. When to, hey, you know what? I'm gonna live another day. We gonna fight another day on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or we gonna fight it another way. Like it's just different ways to do shit, man. And I feel like it's just the nigga ain't got really no guidance, man. He just his own nigga just you know what I'm saying, making his moves. And since his force been able to probably manage him for a while, he been cool with it. But shit, that shit you still done lost your grandparents and your career half ass like ain't even a career, bro. Like it's like we say, one song, man. One freestyle, not even a song, a freestyle.
Well, freestyle, not even the album. I ain't never heard an album of it. Man, hold on, man. Let me salute to my sister, Miss Benz. Don't step in. Jayla, I told you I met Miss Benz, man. She pulled up on your boy when she was in the city.
Nah,
Hello.
man. Heck no, but what's
Nah,
salute
I
to
met
Miss Benz.
Miss Ben pulled up on her bro, man. Shit, goddamn me. Shit. She pulled up on me right outside, nigga. She pulled up outside on her brother, man. She fucked with her bro when she was down here, man. Salute to Miss Ben. Go ahead, Miss Ben.
What's up, y'all? It's been a minute. I said, oh, Trigger Man, I missed the last live. So I was like, I'm going to pop in on this one. So, how y'all been doing?
We all right. We
Good,
getting
good.
ready to wrap this shit up and shit around here, man. How you
Paw
doing?
Paw. Look, Paw
Yeah,
Paw.
yeah, yeah. I'm Paw Paw around this bitch. Yeah, yeah. I'm Paw Paw
uh,
trick around.
no, the grandbaby cute, though. She is cute. How old is she?
9 months.
Okay, okay, okay. Yo,
She
she's
spent the night.
smart.
She spent the night. She spent the night with her Paw Paw this weekend, man.
Okay, which kid baby is it?
My oldest son, my 25-year-old, my oldest son.
Okay, okay, because she looked
Him and-
like everybody, so it was hard to say it's the son and it was the other daughter. I was like,
yeah.
damn, I don't know which
I
one it
told my
is.
baby mama, she talking about why she keep smiling when I dropped off to my son mother house and shit. You know, she said she just keep smiling. I said she think I'm her daddy. She said that's why she keep looking at you. I said she think I'm her damn daddy. She don't know the difference. She who her daddy, if I'm daddy or papa. She just think I'm daddy. She just smiling who she think I'm daddy. She don't even
Yeah,
know I'm papa.
she a
Yeah.
cutie though, cute, cute, cute. Well, I am Honeycomb Bhrazy's attorney this evening, so
Okay. Okay.
I
What's
popped
on your
in
mind,
to
Poppy?
say the my
I'm a
Alabama
goddamn.
native.
Hold on, Miss Ben, Miss Ben. I'm gonna let you have the last word on this, man. Goddamn, before we shut down, what's your thoughts on it? Like,
Look,
what's up,
my
Mr. Turner?
Alabama native can Okay, no rogue at all. Okay, he's been through a lot, and he's just expressing what he's been through. You know what I'm saying? And he can't deal with the fakeness. But it's just how it is. He gonna call it out. That's he feel like he got to stand on something. And I don't think everybody was prepared. Everybody liked the gangster shit, right? Until it get gangster. So he had a situation that really got real. And I don't think anybody have really seen that like that for real. Um, and especially involving grandparents too, you know what I'm saying? So that just do something to you. You gonna not really, give a fuck about too many people, so much BS, you know what I'm saying? Like he one of them that you gonna have to shoot it to him straight, you might get into it with him or something or another, but hey, that's just how it is. So that's kind of how I see him. Now, could he do some things a little differently? I mean, yeah, probably, but you know, all these
Hey,
niggas
Jalen,
ain't
y'all hold it down for a second. I'm finna run for the bathroom. Go ahead, Miss Benz.
yeah, all everybody ain't gonna be the same though. So he does add a little he add a little something, he just a little wild right now, you know what I'm saying? So, but he got a lot to deal with. I mean, how long y'all think it's gonna take for him to really deal with what happened to him? Like on the surface, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like but then when he was going back and forth about the whole fuck the street thing, he used the grandparents as an example. So I'm just saying, like, I just I think that's kind of mentally he ain't really with all the mainstream rap stuff.
And I ain't necessarily faulting them for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the mainstream rap ain't necessarily what that is, and a lot of them is hypocrites. But my thing is that it's all about perspective. Like that same reason he was using that for like why it ain't F the streets. Really, there's some reasons why you should be saying F the streets, nigga. Like that shit, man. The streets, you know what I'm saying? Ain't what the streets do when your grandparents die. That ain't for him to answer for real, or for me to be trying to expose or nothing. But either way, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't nothing but black death, nigga. Somebody grandparents. Ain't no telling how many other innocent people that have been killed over two niggas' egos in the street. And neither
Yeah.
one of these niggas own shit. I ain't gonna say I don't know per se. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully the niggas owning something on that block that they over there fighting over. You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole little my spiel
True.
about all this shit is that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking niggas for having the mentality. I ain't even knocking niggas for going through shit like that and having some type of feeling of, you know what I'm saying, hurt and fucked upness about that shit. It's just like how we channeling our energy. Like the way he was channeling his energy before that shit happened is probably an indicator of why that shit happened. I mean, I ain't saying, hey man, I hate to say that shit, man, but it is what it is. Like, and it ain't like that's not too common. Like that's pretty common in the streets. Like people, grandparents and kids and the brother and your wife, all that
Well,
shit.
I'm
There's so many
saying as
people
far as
dying.
like a artist go, you
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
get what you're
saying? Like
saying on
why
that
he,
instance. Cause you're
yeah.
right. You're right. It hasn't happened like that. And any time I know, other than outside the little Ronnie situation, bro. Like it's like I said, these niggas has been stepping up these murders and shit when it comes to these celebrities. Cause like you might have an occasional crazy fan walk up on somebody and try to stab them or shoot them or some crazy shit like that. But just to be orchestrating hits on these niggas and shit like that, man, hell,
Hey,
that's
hello, Miss
different.
Ben.
Hold on,
Hello.
Ted. I want everybody to give me y'all closing argument before we close this up. We getting close to that time. We're gonna close on time tonight.
All right. Hey, what's going on, Miss Ben?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. I love your expression on how you felt about the topic, and I kind of felt the same way. But I feel like it was more in his expression also, and how because it's grief. Like you even said, he brought that up in that moment, and then Jalen reflected on, yeah, but in that moment, he could have used that for the movement or the statement of F the streets. But I think he was releasing, it was on his mind because that's a heavy impact. You lost your grandparents, you know what I'm saying? In
Hmm.
something he may
Honeycomb,
have been,
Honeycomb Bhrazy was never with the Fuck the Streets movement though.
but what I'm saying is in it all. The street, whether it's the streets or anything, this is part of being an artist, is expressing your pain or your vision or your happiness or whatever as an artist. So, he's going through that. That's something that, like Jalen even just said, that's like some usual stuff. This is stuff that happens. Okay. Well, it needs to be expressed from a visual from that artist. So that can help you with your emotion, because that's what people cling to, what they feel, or somebody that can show you how to express your feelings. And even in his showing, it might not be perfect or perfection, but you see something like, okay, it's easy to do that. Maybe this is something I should try. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, I'm just saying that these are things that
Nigga,
people
we
go
heard you,
through,
man.
man.
Wrap that shit up, nigga. Shit,
Yeah,
long winded
I think he just could have expressed that shit differently, bro. Because I think he needs to be giving more of his story and talking with people, and that creates motion, and you can still do that music because you still a talented artist, and that's how he should be doing it. But I think he got some grief in him. He trying to get out, and sometimes when you just speak too much and too loud about people, you create enemies, and you create people not want to associate and be in your atmosphere, so they'll come at you, and that creates what happened to you in the first place, which they can't touch you. They gonna get something close to you, and I'm done.
for shit. So appreciate you, Tex, for coming up here, man. Much love, man. For shit. So stay fucking with us, man.
I
We
see you
back.
in the YouTube streets, Tex.
Yeah, Tex be in them YouTube streets, goddamn. Miss Benz, goddamn. It mic on you.
Nah, but for real, I just think that y'all just gotta have some patience with my boy. You know what I'm saying? Let him go through what he going through right now.
I'm
You
pulling
know,
for the nigga.
yeah, he gonna shake back. I think he just got some stuff. He got some emotions and different little shit that he gotta. You know what I'm saying? But if he gonna try to do mainstream, type of rap, he gonna have to learn to play the game. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
See, he ain't trying to play the game right now, and that ain't gonna work for him. So he gonna have to learn how to play the game, and I think he'll be good. But we definitely need that music though. The music is gonna speak for itself. I say that about all the artists. You know what I'm saying? If you dropping some good music, then that's gonna be the first step in really building that fan base and having people follow you like that. So I'm just gonna stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? So I think my boy gonna pull through. So anyways, all right. That's all
it.
I gotta
I
say.
appreciate you blessing my panel, man. You gotta come by more, sis. We
Yes,
back, we
I
back, we
definitely
back Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Well, New Year's Eve, y'all know we ain't gonna be out. I might be outside live type shit. But y'all know how we do, man. Shit, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, man. We're gonna try to stay
okay.
consistent for
I
shit.
got
So
you. I'm gonna
sis.
tap in. All right.
All right. Jay, the mic on you, brother.
Shoot, man, I ain't got too much more to add to the topic, man, other than man, this growth gotta, what I'm saying, come in at some point. You know what I'm saying? In every artist's career, in every man's life, and all that shit, man. This go all the way around in the whole world, man. We all man, woman, all that shit. We all gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta, figure out our true purpose, man. Like a lot of time people think that the streets and all the other shit is life, nigga, and that shit not. You know what I'm saying? That's like a hurdle. That's a hurdle that a nigga gotta jump to get to what living life is about. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit nobody had to be subjugated to those type of environment and that type of mentality. But that's a whole nother aspect of how we got there and all that shit. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta get to living life first to figure out why that shit like that. Cause you're gonna
Mm.
see the different ways of how life being lived and shit. You're gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, backroom deals that make this type of shit happen. A lot of business. You know what I'm saying? Some people call it politics and all that shit, but I feel like a lot of it just really comes down to business. You know what I'm saying? And you much rather be the one in the room making the decisions to be the motherfucker affected out there in the street. And that's why I'm trying to get niggas to like look at that shit. Like we're gonna be the ones in the rooms making decisions on what's going on in our streets and how we can fix that or whatever. If you want it to be like that shit, you could be the one. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta figure that shit out. in these rooms instead of, you know what I'm saying, being out here being the casualties. We killing each other. We killing each other when we could be, you know what I'm saying, mobilizing, you know what I'm saying, unifying and shit like that, man. But like I said, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. Nigga finna get ready to head that way because I'm finna go to the Bahamas tomorrow. Finna sail out, man. Fly to Miami tonight and shit. It's finna go
Man,
down. Finna be sipping some Bahama
be,
Mamas.
be, be safe and fuck with me, man. Let me check
Most
in,
definitely.
goddamn me. For
Oh
shit,
yeah,
so
most
love you,
definitely. I'm
family.
finna try to be on every show. I don't know how my reception gonna be on that boat, but we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
We being consistent, man. We back at it, shit. We'll make it happen some kind of goddamn me way, man.
Yeah, most definitely. But man, fucks with y'all, man. Y'all be cool out there, fam. I love you. Until next time,
Love
man.
you
We
too,
gonna
boy.
run this back.
For shit, so man. Goddamn me. Say, man, salute to everybody out there, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, man, hit that like button, man. If y'all ain't donated y'all $2, it's just $2, man, with y'all cheap ass, man. Donate it to my cash out because I smell poor and look poor, man. Goddamn me. I always know, man, thinking cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world without thought you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in their life. Never make an excuse. Cause why? Because excuses are tools used by incompetent. And yes, we do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. It's therefore you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese nothing. Most important one of them all, know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grass of people and things before you start dreaming after one day. And yes, I do mean one day. Your mind becomes self-cynical thought, mean negative fucking things to me, negative thoughts. Man, if y'all ain't hit my like button, share my video, subscribe to my channel, man. Even thought about sending $1 or two to my cash app. If you were wondering if I hate you, I do. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you gotta be a cartoon character in the end. Because how you start is how you gonna finish. They thought replacing me would be easy, but now we know finding another vibe like mine is totally impossible. Y'all never meet another motherfucker like me, I promise, man. Salute to everybody out there. Appreciate it, man. I see y'all tomorrow night. Man, and as my sister 88 Baby would say, I am out.